right? Oh, there, just a sec. There you go. History hijinks.
Why was that still in my clipboard?
I flagged your stream in my Discord, so you don't have to.
Okay. Yeah, I had written down a code to help Wang last night, and apparently that was still in my clipboard. I haven't copied anything since. Whoops.
Code?
Yeah. Wang was finishing Chrono Cross last night.
Hmm.
Which, boy howdy, that's a game.
A great game.
It's okay. It is a game with a lot of interesting ideas, not all of which it executes great.
Perhaps the same could be said about all video games.
Also, like so many JRPGs, it really fumbles the fucking landing.
And there's only one JRPG that doesn't fumble the landing, and it's Nier, but also Nier never actually flies properly.
Yeah. Just what if you had a fucking plane ride with non-stop turbulence?
But then when you land in sunny Hawaii, everybody's happy, you have a martini, tequila sunrise, sit down, relax, the best experience ever.
I don't know if happy is the word I would use to describe how I felt at the end of Nier.
Well, I meant the quality of it, the fidelity
Okay,
of it.
okay.
The emotional intensity. You can have emotional intensity that's nice.
Fucking wreck at the end of Nier. What did I name this? Oh, I just named it Humorjack. Okay.
The saddest part about Nier is when all the fish are deleted.
You mean the most painful, right?
Yeah. Now you did all the fishing side quests. Look at that fishing luck you have. It would be a shame if something happened to it.
Also, hey Shark Vega, hey Ice Claw.
Hello.
Also, I got a filling today, and I actually apparently might need to get another one.
You could say you didn't get your fill.
Shut up. Oh, God. So I had some fucking leftover Chinese just before the stream. Hey, Lolo. Also, yes, I've sent them out of sync by design. So at no point is he not winking. Winking? Winking.
When King.
Look, man, I am just always congested as shit, alright? Hey, Nora. Oh, this is the opening theme to D4.
Hello. So when are you gonna play D, D2, D3, and D4?
There isn't a D3. Wait, is there a D3?
I thought there was on the Dreamcast. Or was it D2?
I remember there being weird numbering.
I mean, you could play Enemy Within instead of D3.
I would rather not play Enemy Within. I have opinions on Enemy Zero.
Is it Enemy Zero? I can't remember what the name is.
It's Enemy Zero.
Oh, it's Enemy.
Yeah, okay, yeah. There's a D, D2. There's also Enemy Zero in between the two, but there's no D3.
Okay. Well, just pretend Enemy Zero is D3, and then you just play D4.
I mean, if we're talking about games starring Laura, the digital actress, D2 would actually be D3.
Ah, okay.
Oh, not on your fucking life, Shark Vega.
I mean, stranger things have happened.
I guess.
If Shark Vega had asked you last year, do you think Microsoft will buy Activision, would you have said yes?
No.
Or even maybe?
I mean, so the thing is, the best way to put it is, I wouldn't have seen it coming, but I'm not surprised it's happening, because it's Microsoft trying to consolidate the market. Which they've been trying to do for a while now. But would I have expected it? No.
I have not, even though I'm back on Kickstarter, I have not yet played the latest game.
I never finished it. It's fun, but it's also weirdly grindy. Which feels weird to say.
Gotta grind out that rest and relaxation.
Actually, materials for crafting.
Why does it have a crafting system?
Fuck if I know, man.
Does it also have a stamina meter?
No. You can ride a sheep, though.
I think it was probably pitched on the Kickstarter, maybe. It's like, oh, there's gonna be a crafting system if we were just going with a crafting system, and then it's like, oh, actually, there's no point to a crafting system, but we promised there would be one.
Yeah, and the problem is, some of the stuff you need or want is actually surprisingly expensive or requires materials that are annoying to get.
Have you ever played the Missing?
I have not played The Missing.
I keep buying swearing games and I just never finish them. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh man, that was a nice hour, and then I don't play them ever again.
Yeah, The Missing, I don't know, so never played it. I think it was it on Game Pass at one point? I don't remember.
I don't think it was, no.
Well, time to dig a fucking grave. Bet you can't wait for that, Bear.
I mean, I'm currently sleeving a reanimator deck for Magic, so...
Oh, never mind then, okay.
So I'm pretty much in the grave digging mood.
Oh, that's right, I fucking muted the game. So I didn't have to hear this.
Ah, this 2-second loop.
That happens like every 10. Yeah, it's fucking weird. Wait, what do you mean over? Oh, there's a continue button. Oh, that's right. Last time we finished off by taking a loud piss. Let's go.
Marithian, would you say that the game was missing something? Oh, what are you doing,
What?
Corpid?
What do you mean?
Dude, you can't start the stream like that. Go take a piss. We have to like
My
mark the
problem is we're gonna
occasion.
like shower first.
Oh, oh, you're in a hotel and you have to re-enter the hotel.
Yeah, it's really good. Just our main character leaving the hotel, standing outside for a hot second, thinking what to do. He's like, I should go take a piss, and then just immediately turns around and walks back in.
Can we comment on how fucking basic he is that he has the default flower on his Windows login?
Oh, he's shaving. And he shaves a lot in one day. What is he, like some kind of fucking wolf man?
He's a gamer.
Ugh. Wait, no, he takes care of himself. That couldn't be possible. Well, a shave is all you're getting, everyone. Luckily, I wrote down where we need to go next. Because the body of the dude we're looking for is on the campus. Or campus. Yeah, campus. Let's use that word.
Is it really grave robbing if you're digging in the campus? That's not a proper graveyard.
It is his grave, though. A grave can be anywhere.
Is it a proper grave if it's like not in a graveyard though?
Yeah, yeah. A grave can be anywhere.
Okay, what if you're camping and you're like, I'm gonna make a little like bonfire here, so I need to dig the earth up a little, and you happen to dig out an unmarked grave? Is that grave robbing?
That person was probably murdered in the woods.
What if they weren't, hypothetically speaking? Maybe they just really like that little bit of the forest and asked to be buried there 200 years ago.
Well, then just fucking bury him again. Actually, wait, no. If it's 200 years, then it becomes archaeology, so you're fucking good.
Wow. Okay. Well, how old is this body? This body is more than 200 fucking years.
This plot, I think, was in the 50s.
Really? Okay.
Just let's go to the director's office, see if we have something to talk to him about. It's like, hey, we need to excavate. Oh ho 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 ho. All I see looking at the stairs. Like the railing. Oh ho 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 ho.
That's a good one.
Howdy. Wait, we gotta sit first. Don't look at me like that. No.
Hey, Connie.
Hey, tank controls. Yeah, no, this is very different from the first game. Oh, wait. Wait.
I don't think Kai was here for the first game, but this is different from anything ever, actually.
I love FMV. It gives me life.
This has the same energy as a Mortal Kombat on. Oh my god, look at those turtles, they're
Look
adorable.
at the turtles swimming in the piss.
Don't call it that, it's just green.
They're adorable. I want to pet them. The game doesn't let me pet the turtles, and that's actually the real fucking problem.
Oh, I see you're one of those people who's like, oh, I have to pet everything in the game. Why don't developers spend extra time making this function, meme functionality there?
Look, Yeah, okay. Yeah, all my fucking note said is remember to look for Hot Vani Tomb in Atomki. I don't know what that means. I don't know where to look.
Do you have like a journal? Do you have like your fucking calendar diary thing?
Let's go see Vera. No, the calendar diary is just a transcript. I think it's a transcript of every conversation I've had. Wrong thing. Continue.
Oh man, Darkseid 2, when you're playing that to open.
Replica of an 18th century map from Bidoshko.
When I
That
have
looks like okay, can you please open the map?
that looks like a
again?
stain.
No, that looks like a ham with like a little olive in it.
I'd fucking eat it. Celestial visitors. Let's see. Book on the meteorite. Letter from Balaj. Yeah. So these are just fucking transcripts.
Should I open the guide?
Potentially. Okay. Virginia is buried in a cemetery on Fairfield Street. It's in Atomki. Nor do I know where cemetery was. Okay.
Okay, so it is on top. You just need to find where the buildings are.
Yeah, I need to figure out who the fuck to ask. Hey, Dementian. You see, Darren, like, look, I would just, like, it's a different feel in FMV. I like the image of this man bending down to pet a turtle, is all I'm saying.
Find his personal Twitter and ask him, hey, can you please post a photo of
No.
you petting a turtle?
Tungler wouldn't know this.
What?
Oh, he just immediately says like, "Oh, who doesn't
Okay,
know?"
so I need to grill somebody. All right, let's go to the radiocarbon lab.
You remember all 14 NPCs you met in the first hour of the game.
Hello, plant lady. I forever love him just standing there awkwardly. Like he doesn't know how to react.
I do agree. They do. He does have the Darkseid standing energy.
Like he's got his hands curled up into fists and everything. It's great. So I think it's the dude. Cyclotron Boy was interested in history, right?
Buddy, it's been a week, and
It was rhetorical.
everybody here speaks Hungarian.
Oh no. Well,
actually, wait, no, they speak English. God damn it, I can't even use that excuse.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, they're dubbed in English. It feels real weird, actually. I just like how we enter a room. He's like, not them. Microprobe. I'm glad he just has the combination.
No, there's no need to bother Miss Shafrani now.
I still say that voice is way too nice for this guy.
I wish instead of recording a line for every single person, being like, no, she probably doesn't know, would be like, no, I should go check with this person instead.
I think this is the old dude. Also, what is this ominous hallway?
Don't worry about it.
Don't walk into the light.
Forget it. I should only bother him when I have a good reason.
What?
Tank control, this is in Hungary. Is this Eager?
I don't know. Because this doesn't have the same Google Street View paid for by the tourism board of Eiger feel.
This is Debrecen.
Yeah.
Atomki is the Institute for Nuclear Research, Hungarian Academy of Sciences. The institute is located in Debrecen. It was established in 1954. So this is an actual place.
I mean, yeah.
Which means at the end of this game, we'll have a thank you to the Atomki board of directors or whatever, or tourism board.
Where I go? Where have I not been? Yeah, let's see if Vera has anything to fucking say. Hey, Vera, your brother wanted to dig up a corpse. Radiocarbon lab. We've been there. We've been here. We've been here. We do the cyclotron? I think, yeah, we did. Microprobe. There's one guy we haven't seen yet. Oh, material sciences we haven't been to. This is the dad. Nope. Not him.
How do you know this is the dad?
Once again, all of them are just standing there awkwardly the second he enters the room. Like they.
Okay, I just noticed the Incredibles poster.
Okay, that's pretty good. God, this room is so red. I can't steal his car, Shark Vega. This man doesn't have a car of his own. I can't just fucking race that dad right here in the middle of a Tomkey. It doesn't work that way. These rules only work in Yokohama. Seriously, where the fuck do I need to go? Oh, do I need to go to the fucking museum? Not museum, the Reformed College of Debrecen.
Maybe. The priest is the one who told you where to dig, right?
Yee.
Okay. See if we go to the library.
Nope, not her. Sorry, ma'am, you're just gonna have to stand there doing nothing. Maybe this guy will finally be useful. God, look at how old these fucking stairs are.
All of them.
It's great. Okay, let's see if this man actually can offer us something useful.
Do you have any
Okay.
information about Professor Huntvani's burial?
His tombstone, you mean?
Why? You know where it is?
Of course. It's outside in the foyer.
Oh.
Have a look for yourself.
Wow. How could I have missed it?
Yeah, Torbert, how could you have missed it?
I'm sorry, my eyes, I have shitty wizard eyes, alright? They're not perfect. Wait.
Is this the one? What negligence. However, it doesn't seem to tell me anything new.
Fuck.
Do you have to go back to the library, dude?
Maybe.
Give it a box of chocolates.
They're not the chocolate biscuits. Okay, old man. That was useless. Give me something more.
I saw the tombstone. How did you get it? And where's the tomb itself?
It was used as a curbstone in a civil house. They had no idea whose tombstone it really
Oh my
was.
fucking god.
How's that possible?
You see, the cemetery where the professor had been buried was demolished a long time ago.
I know.
And in such cases,
Yes, I know what happens in such cases.
they throw the human remains into a mass grave, and everything of some value is carried away.
So, a dead end.
Yes, tank controls, you can.
Listen, I've learned that Huntvani was buried with a locked chest in his coffin. How can I find out what happened to the grave and the Honorable Professor's coffin?
It might be impossible. You see, the cemetery was demolished.
I know.
And nobody cared about the remains of the famous polyhistor.
Which cemetery was it?
No, the museum or a church might have some records, but I promise you to check if there's any trace of the Hatvani heritage in our library. If you come back later...
I will, Mr. Nirgash.
Come to find out, a lot of people die and there's only so much room.
Yeah, my hometown is having that issue where they don't have room to actually bury people anymore. It's also a really big problem in cities because that like grave space is at a premium.
You didn't actually want to go here specifically. I need to check my notebook. A coffin, museum, a church, okay. Okay, we gotta go back to the church. I stand by it. I want to be cremated and have my ashes thrown in the eyes of my enemies.
I can be cremated, I don't care. It's easier. Just throw one part in Serbia and one part in Sweden. Call it a day.
Oh, we can't... Are you kidding me? Are you fucking... Oh, it'd be a church or a museum. Go to the fucking church. Can't talk to that son of a bitch. God damn it.
Very good. There goes the museum next.
Hate museums. They're boring. That's a lie. Museums are fine.
Did you change your opinion quickly on that one?
No, I was just bullshitting.
Wow, you just lie like that on stream for comedic value?
Yeah, actually, I lie all the time.
Wow.
Like telling people I'm okay when I'm not okay. Yo, buddy, what about that
What?
cemetery?
Can you check what happened to
What
the
do we say about
cemetery that used to be on
self-deprecating?
Peter Theo Street?
Make me get out
Is there
the
a cemetery?
encouragement stick.
I like this guy. He's relatable.
Indeed. It was demolished in 1810.
Any details?
I'm afraid, sir, we don't have any more information on this cemetery.
I see. Thank you.
See, it's 200 years old. It's archaeology now.
Yeah, okay, you're right. You win this time. Nah, he just needs some fucking coffee, Sharkveg. He still hasn't had it.
Don't talk to me until I've had my 12th coffee.
You know what? That's valid, Lolo. Lolo's saying pour my ashes as an upper decker in the bathroom of my local Pizza Hut.
That character's line read was very much like Bear doing a line read during a stream. I mean, it's true, I am perpetually tired.
I will have you know, Bear has slightly more passion than that.
Depends on what I'm playing.
Okay, can you tell me about graveyards? No. This has been the fucking dumbest wild goose chase.
I like that we're reliving the experience of the first game, which is just like talk to everybody until you find a puzzle.
Pretty much. Okay, we got 1810. Can we finally?
Peace and blessings.
To God be the glory. How can I help you?
I've learned that Professor Hatvani was buried in the Peter Theo Cemetery in 1786. Later, the cemetery was demolished. Do you know anything about this?
Oh!
No, we don't keep records of these things, but such demolitions were always done under supervision. Important things might have been returned to the heirs.
If this is the case, I should find it.
Okay. Well, we gotta hunt down the heirs.
Oh my god. Are you gonna go to each person and ask you, hey, are you the descendant of this guy?
Look, I'm gonna talk to like the one lady who might know.
Please forgive me for disturbing you with such a silly question, but do you know anything about a chest in Hatvani's heritage, acquired by the college after 1810?
This isn't a silly question at all. but I don't know the answer.
God damn it.
If I were you, I'd ask the archives.
Thank you. I'll do that.
Why did we need to do all this when we could have just fucking asked at the archives?
Well, you see, you know you have to ask at the archives, but your main character doesn't know. It's like when you play Resident Evil, and it's like, how do we solve the player knowing the password in advance? Oh, we'll just say, I don't know the password yet, and block you.
I have a difficult question. Is there any document from 1810, around the time the cemetery was demolished, that might suggest that someone donated to the Reformed College an object which was found in a grave?
No!
What do you mean? Exactly.
Well, looking at the year 1810 and records about donations or acquisitions.
I'll try.
This is like me talking to a programmer trying to explain a design feature.
God,
Like, can you try this? It just stares at me. What are you talking about?
I love the typing so much every time.
There's something here,
Eh?
but we should filter.
You know what? We're looking for a chest, and a meteorite in the chest. A mineral, a reference to Hungarian.
The character just had.
There's
Look, just tell me if there's a fucking
something of the
meteor. Okay, I'm
kind
tired of this shit.
Is there? Don't hold back.
Okay. In that year, a chest was brought to the college. It says the chest was heritage from the grave of Hodvani. There's a mineral in it and some papers with the professor's handwriting in very bad condition. Is this what you're looking for?
Fucking yes.
Bet it is. Does it say who got the chest?
Yes. A professor named Mihai Elekestot. And that's all.
Mihai Elekestot. Thank you, Mr. Murani.
Okay, now
Now, please leave him to his yogurt and banana.
he's... Do you think he just, like, dips the banana in the yogurt, but, like, unpeeled?
No, that's disgusting.
It's
Why?
unpeeled banana dipped into the yogurt.
First of all, it's a fruit yogurt. Why would you dip fruit in the fruit yogurt? That's like, I don't know, like eating chips and then putting salt in it. Like the first salt.
I'm back. Did you find anything on the Hatvani heritage?
Not too much.
Oh my god.
His manuscripts, autobiography, and memoirs went to his son-in-law, Josef Miles. Parts of these were published in 1872 and 1894. The Hatvani family's documents were in the possession of Miklos Miles, who was a reformed evangelical
Oh
clergyman.
god.
Maybe I should find out more about the Miles brothers.
No, I don't think you should. It says here the heritage went astray decades.
God fucking damn it.
You have a point there. Thank you.
Why do I even try? Now where do I fucking go? Let me check my log real quick.
Chat's yogurt consumption methods fucking disgust me.
As they should. As they fucking should. Yeah, Elkestadt. Professor. We got Vilma saying, I don't know what happened to it. Fuck me. Okay. Honestly, I fucking hate Gogurt.
What is go? I'm gonna regret asking. What is Gogurt?
Imagine if you would, Gogurt marketed it, yogurt marketed it, kids, so it's very sweet, very artificial fruit flavored in a tube, and you just suck it.
Is there an issue with giving children just yogurt?
Does the name Mihai Elekestot mean anything to you?
Yes, it does. Two things. First, Volage asked me about this man. Second, my husband had started a research about him years ago, but for some reason he didn't finish it. I told Bolash we don't have the research material, but as far as I know, all the resources came from the college.
I see. Do you happen to know why your husband was so interested in Elekesh Tot's life?
No, and I don't remember why the research came to an end.
And I don't give a shit.
No problem. You've helped me a lot, madam.
Tell me more about your dead husband. Okay, so what the fuck did we get out of that? I need to read that again. Because, like, it's going in one ear and out the other looking at this shit. Reformed evangelical clergyman. I guess?
No, you read the dialogue from the library, you didn't read the dialogue with her.
Yeah, I realized that. My god, please. Wait. Let's see. Research about him, yeah. Well, actually, we didn't have it. As far as I know, all research came from college. That told me fucking nothing.
Well, wait. So you have to talk to her husband because he stopped the research. So you probably have to ask him why he stopped the research.
We don't know her. I thought her husband was dead.
Is he dead? Well, she mentioned Bala. You can't find fucking Bala.
Yeah, let's just do a quick click through to be sure. Luckily, I can skip all these cutscenes with a right click. Oh!
There's progress, Mr. Nirgesh.
Is there?
In the 19th century, a professor of the college is known to have seen the meteorite, which was found in Professor Hotvani's coffin. His name is...
Wait, isn't it Mihai Elekestot?
He's the one, all right.
How come I didn't think of him before?
I love that shot
We've
of
got
him
a
like
file with
cradling
some
his face.
documents about Elekestot. I showed it to someone just recently. It was a guy about 20, dark hair, and his name was Bolaz.
What?
But he wasn't Bolashka. He had some other name. I can't remember. It sounded like Dracula or some dragon.
Drake? Wyvern?
No.
Dracula.
Anyway, I gave this guy that thin gray photo.
It's gonna dig
I'm going
through
to
the
fetch it
ditches
for
and burn through the witches. Oh man. Oh my fucking god. What was the point of that?
I'm sorry, Mr. Hunt, but I can't find it. Although I firmly remember it was a few days ago.
He may have taken it.
No, because that document cannot be borrowed. It must be read here. It wasn't public because, for some reason, Gizo Palfrey didn't finish the research. So it's incomplete. If I knew where I'd put it.
Could you check once more?
Shall we put it off until tomorrow? I'll check again first thing in the morning and call you.
Tomorrow is fine. Sorry for pressing you.
Well, time to... oh.
Hi, Vero.
Hi. Where are you? I've looked all over for you.
I'm on the track.
It didn't look that
I had to go
hard.
to the Reformed College and to a church.
You went to church?
Yes. I still don't know too much, but I have a lead to follow. Your good brother's been after a meteorite which hit the Earth hundreds of years ago.
Is he now? And what on earth does he want with that
I
meteorite?
like that there isn't animation.
No idea.
Like, isn't an
But as
animation
I
from
said,
talking
there's
on
more
his
to find
phone?
out. Tomorrow is another day.
Of course. But I'm so terribly upset.
You don't
Oh,
sound
come
upset.
on. I do what I can. And in any case, you can always rely on the helping hand of Mr. Leotsky and his connections.
I trust you so much, Jonathan.
We might know a lot more by tomorrow. I'll call you.
Wait! Don't hang up just yet. Aren't you hungry? I mean, we could have dinner together.
Excellent idea. Do you know a good restaurant?
A restaurant? Of course. A cozy, romantic place. Just next door.
Is it?
Can I just
Alright,
do like a
I'll pick you
loud
up in
piss
half an hour.
first?
I'm waiting for you. Bye.
I can't believe she kidnapped her own brother so she would have an excuse to go out with you.
You do know some trick, Jonathan.
Do I? What do you mean?
I mean, I was down all day today. But now I feel a lot more comfortable.
Though,
Do you?
let's face it, I've not been successful finding anything comforting.
That's true. But you know what? I don't want to face it at all right now. That was a great dinner.
Is she implying something?
Your suggestion was great.
Now you don't want to leave me here alone, do you? Would you see me home?
That is the gentlemanly way, isn't it?
Finally! It's time to get our dick wet. I'm sorry?
Were you
Were
drugged?
we oh, wait, no, this is Balaj.
You play multiple characters in this?
I
That
guess.
scoundrel. Still feeling dizzy.
I wasn't expecting that, actually. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot.
A lampshade, overcoats, blankets, and a perfect sofa. I'll be quite comfortable here. But what if he comes back with his gun? No, there's no time to plan for days. An ancient thermos. It's stuck in this ancient paint.
What is ancient to you?
5 years old.
Probably.
Gardening tools,
Fucking Zoomer.
boxes of household appliances. A thin copper wire. I wonder if I could use it for something.
Yeah, Jake, we're a fucking escape room now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you rather go back to like 12 different locations, clicking at NPCs until somebody says one new line?
God fucking no.
Somebody's wig. It gives me an idea.
Why did we steal a single... What is your idea? Sir.
Well, you know his idea.
A strong hemp rope. Looks like those in the school gym. Wow, a physics book for school children. Apparently from the childhood of Balosh. Pity it's not an adventure novel.
What the fuck? Why is it a strand of hair from a wig in a physics book that we got? Not the hemp rope. God forbid.
Sports accessories. In
It's
case
like
of-
that classic, yeah, like, oh shit, what can I use to get out of here? And the camera pans over a rope, a crowbar, a gun, a blowtorch, and then a wig. And it's like, aha, I'll take a thread from
Another relic
this
from Balosh's
wig.
Chinese business. Was he the Chinese party, I wonder?
Yeah, it's some real big brain adventure game bullshit.
It may come in handy.
Was he in the Chinese? Does Hungary have a Chinese
A huge
party?
mess of
No,
iron
he was
bar with a
doing
flattened dome.
business with the Chinese with a
Okay.
China.
I mean, they also
strong
just sell
iron
those
ring in the
knickknacks
wall.
everywhere. I don't have to do business with somebody to get that.
Locked. Sounds like old
But
cooking pots and Chinese
I
souvenirs are
have-
rattling inside.
In Serbia, in my hometown, we own like a decorative plate from North Korea. And if this guy was in my house, he'd look at it like, oh, was Bear's family connected to North Korea? It's like, no, it's just a random knickknack,
A
dude.
huge clothes cabinet. Locked. Perhaps filled with the family's winter clothes.
This guy is so aggressively British.
British Hungarian.
Yeah, the most British Hungarian you'll ever meet.
Oh, there's lots of water here. Enough until I figure out how to get out of here.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
you're gonna be here for days?
We are being held captive. I guess, is what it seems to be.
He locked me in. I'm not going to perish in this cellar. No way.
Good for you, champ.
There are so many tools at your disposal, kid.
Winter tires for a
Like,
small
oh my
car.
god.
Okay, so we have all these.
A basic yet excellent instrument to seek out the way to escape.
I'm sorry?
Can you mouse
A
over
physics
that?
book
What
for
is
school
that again?
children.
Is that a draw
Nearly as old as my
indicator?
father.
Oh, this is supposed to be your hint? Physics for kids. Wait.
I feel like Super Great Friend should play this in the previous game.
I got this, though. I am the smart.
I knew it. There is a way out of here. The draft comes from behind the cabinet. Even if it's just a gap, it can be salvation to me.
Let's push that bitch.
So can't you figure out the same thing by like licking your finger and like holding it?
Don't even
up
need to
'cause
lick
you'll
it,
feel
but
it, right?
yeah. Do you need to
No,
push it?
that's
Can
no
you not
good.
just
It's crammed
topple it?
full. Could be hundreds of kilos.
You could
Can
just
you
topple it.
empty it?
No, we can't open it.
This guy's the worst adventure game protagonist.
Yeah, let's see what can we work. If we just
I see
A
you
relic of
reached
Egon Palo's Chinese business.
stage 2 of adventure game grief, rubbing items against everything.
Now I've got 2 more wheels to run on.
Wait, why can you take it now but not before?
I don't fucking know.
Are you supposed to attach the wheels to the cabinet to like roll it out?
Too high.
Oh my god.
The gardening tools may come in handy
Too
later,
high, he
but
says,
now
and
I
there's a
only need the
fucking
handles.
folding chair right in front of it. Oh my god, I hate this room.
If I could put these underneath, I'd be okay.
I could put them underneath. I don't know, man. Let's just use some fucking tires. Could just fucking topple it. Finally!
Oh my god. You have an iron bar. We're good now.
It seems very unnecessary. I feel like he could have just toppled it.
No, it has so many winter clothes in their torpid, you have no clue.
Oh my god, he sucks so much.
That didn't do anything. Do you combine the sticks with the bar? The bar with the tires? The bar with the flag?
What do we have over here?
Water.
Do we need to, like, moisten it up, or...?
Moisten up the iron bar to lubricate it.
Yeah, everyone knows that water is an incredible lubricant.
Oh my god, you even have like a rope that you could wrap around the fucking... Ah, I hate this.
Fine, I have a fucking brick now.
Because you gotta take the smallest tiny babby brick.
What the fuck? Do I need... So am I gonna, like, prop it up with the bricks after I fucking move it?
Combine the...
Now, let's build.
What?
What?
Oh, we're using it for leverage.
Yeah, but hold on. Suppose I can lift the cabinet.
Give me one sec.
But who's going to hold it? I need something.
Yeah, as I keep saying, he could just fucking topple it, but no, we gotta have all this bullshit here. Yeah, sorry, I've been waiting on a call, and that was not it. Can we, what do we... Please just...
Can you use the tires?
That's it.
Wait,
The
what?
cabinet has lifted a little, and the rims can hold it in this position.
I'm sorry, this is too fucking big brain for me.
Just like the Egyptians did with the building stones of the pyramids.
Just like the Egyptians did when they were building the pyramid. We have applied this knowledge to moving this fucking wardrobe.
This is so unnecessary.
Oh my god. I want to die.
You could have just fucking toppled it. It's not hard.
He could have just said the
Oops,
line
this
like,
is
I
better
could
than
topple it, but
expected.
that'll make too much
Wherever the
noise.
small iron
Like,
door
if he doesn't
leads,
want to
I must try everything.
allure his captor.
Locked, of course. An old massive iron door.
Oh my god, this is peak fucking adventure game bullshit, and I am all for it.
Do you love the computer-generated door just fucking laid over the photo?
Actually, I'm not thirsty.
It's pretty good. You're not thirsty, but let me tell you, boy, your sister sure fucking is. Oh lord.
Ah, the rope. I'm glad I saved it for that iron door.
This wire I still can't use.
Well, you don't know you need it.
He said I have an idea of what I could do with this before we even move that.
No. That was for the hair, I think.
This will hold tight.
What?
What? What did you use that on?
I don't know.
Like a coat hanger or something?
Let me touch you. Joke's on you, the door's actually like a wall sticker.
Now, where should I tie the other end of the rope? So far, so good. But now what? What can I use to apply enough force?
The wire.
Yeah, it's definitely the wire. Shit, it's not the wire.
Do you just topple the... No, actually, I don't even know. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I do. Wait, no, I don't.
Oh, do you...
Do I need
Water?
the water bottle for? Why am I watering the fucking rope?
Maybe you should read that physics book, because I sure as fucking don't know.
I don't have the time to read that fucking physics book.
Is it not heavier?
He looks so
Swell, rope,
fucking
swell.
proud of himself.
Swell rope, swell.
Why did he look so smug about pouring fucking water on a rope?
Because that's what the old Egyptians did when they used the rope to build the Sphinx.
What am I... What is... It's like, I see the wire here. Oh, do I need to... What do I need to do?
You need to hydrate. You need to pour water on your rope, Torpid.
You know what? You're right. I do, Bear. Okay. So we don't have many options left, but the options we have, I can't interact with. There's nothing here.
Can you just interact with the rope again? Just like click it or something?
Well, let's see. Yeah, I interact here, but can't do anything.
You pour more water on it?
You what? Oh my fucking god.
I was just reading chat. Or Moravian. I'm like, yeah, maybe you need to rewater it. Maybe it needs to be the heaviest, thickest rope in all of Hungary. That can't be what it is. That's not how physics works. Somebody who knows how physics works, tell me that's not how it
I
works.
just love how fucking excited he is about it. Like, I wish
It's
I could
getting
have that
tighter.
kind of energy when watering my rope.
Maybe you should water the rope again.
Yeah, he said it's getting tighter. Clearly it's working. Why do I
No,
need to
do it
do this so many times? Loud watering noises.
I'm glad there's nobody in chat explaining to us how this actually should. Nobody's been like, "Oh, actually, this is very accurate. This is how physics works." I'm a physics PhD.
Made it. Am I free at last?
Why do you keep... you know, whatever.
Can you please open the physics book? I need to see where this is explained. Where is the water rope?
Warm outside, the hose is flexible. Da, da, da. No.
Aha, where the rain is. Right, is that it?
Plant-based materials, ways they also expand. No, on the contrary, they'll shrink. Why? Because the threads are twisted. The twisted threads swell when they expand, but because the rope thickens, its length shortens because of the twists. Really?
Okay, there we go. There's our solution. We use bottled water as a substitute for heavy downpour. Makes sense, completely.
On a small section of the rope.
And that's just physics, man.
I mean, it's real, just not like this. In the What? What was the point of that?
Good news. We shouldn't keep this amiable man waiting.
What is that sound effect? Okay, well, we told him that. Let's close that. Let's leave.
Come on. I'm not going out in this negligee.
I'm sorry, did you just call that a negligee? Whatever. Let's go pee. First we gotta shower, though, before we can pee. We're not allowed to piss in the shower. What are these pants here? Like, he's clearly not wearing them. Okay, let's go back in the bathroom.
So apparently rope length can shrink by 10 to 15%. Window. I don't know if that includes this. Chat, please. We already exhausted the topic of pissing in the shower in the last stream. We'd rather not revisit.
I just want to mention, I have been turning up the volume every time he goes to pee, just so everyone knows. Just put that shit on blast. I went to the archives on accident. Whoops. Hey, pal.
Will it exert more power than just pulling the rope? I don't know. The power of physics is mysterious to me.
No, we don't talk about waffle stomping tank controls. We don't.
Excellent. I can always rely on Mr. Niergesh.
We've barely
used...
We've barely talked to Mr. Niergesh. Like, how do you always rely on him?
Good morning, Mr. Niergesh. I've got your message, so here I am.
I've been expecting you, Mr. Hunt.
Have you found the folder?
Unfortunately not. We've ransacked the entire place, but it's gone.
Why did you call me then?
I found something on the computer that might interest you.
About Mihai Elekesh Tot?
Yes, alas, Professor Palfi didn't finish his research. But there was a student who wrote a paper about the college. Palfi provided him with extracts on former teachers. It was his suggestion to include Elekesh Tot too.
Otherwise, he wouldn't be worth mentioning?
Well, I should say Elekestot wasn't really a distinguished scholar, but in any case, you're on the right track if you're looking for the meteorite. I've printed out the extract for you. Everything else is in that folder.
Thank you, Mr. Nyergesh. I hope it will help, especially if it mentions a meteorite.
And not only one. Just read it through.
Also, please, Morathian, he's like less of a grandpa and more of like a great uncle, a grunkle, if you would.
Grunkle. Grunkle sounds like an NPC from a rare game.
Grunkle Nyergesh.
Grunkle Nyergesh. Grunkle Kong.
Okay. Thought we had to come here to look up info, but I guess not. Okay, let's look at the notebook again. Pour over the words exactly. Oh, shit.
A lot of things happened on Monday. Oh, never mind.
Including us getting laid. Let's see. Gestalt. Oh, we need to read through the fucking folder that he gave us. I missed that.
Notes by Professor Palfi on Mihai Elekesh Tot.
Ah, this is...
Mr. Nyergesh gave it to me instead of the vanished folder.
I like this. This is nice and orderly. The Zek fam, Mikolos Zek. Minerals and ores, pursues them. Marriage, okay. Invitation from college. Professorship. Earns a Debrecen years later. Oh, he got dropped because there weren't enough people. Nice. That's fucked up. Holy shit.
I'm sorry, what did you read?
Right here. Found dead on December 5th, 1860 in a ditch in the outskirts of something.
Kolosvar.
Kolosvar. Okay, yeah.
I know, but look, only Finns and Hungarians can pronounce Hungarian, don't worry.
Okay. The cause of death was cardiac failure and hypothermia. So he died cold and alone in a ditch. Sources on Elkerstadt are very scarce. Tattered diary in the possession of the college. Can be researched only after its restoration. So yeah, it sounds like everything we need about him, it would be here in the college. Let's see if we can get that diary. I'm guessing the direction we need to go in.
I've read it. Quite brief, but it helps. Look, here it says, the professor's tattered diary is in the possession of the college. Can I see it?
Well, indeed, it's in the library's vault. But I must observe the rules, despite all my appreciation to you.
Okay, so who can arrange to get that book out?
You need permission from the library director. I don't see much chance, though.
God.
You mean I don't qualify as a researcher?
That's not it. The problem is that the director's been furious in the past 2 days. He's making our lives a living hell. If you want, you can write the application.
Can you not just, like, help me break into the library vault?
No, he's lawful good.
Maybe we should focus on that gray folder after all.
Please don't pester me, Mr. Hunt. That folder is missing. Actually, if it hadn't been so insignificant, I'd say it's been stolen.
Stolen? You don't mean...
For God's sake, I'm just saying that all we can give you on Elekesh Tot at this moment is on that piece of paper.
But it hardly even mentions the diary.
Correct. I think Professor Palfi didn't pay too much attention to that ramshackle notebook.
What a terrible
Why?
professor.
Even he didn't get the permission?
He surely did, yet it seems the box has been intact in the vault for many years.
Interesting. Probably he didn't read it.
Oh my god.
So, the director of the library is an irritable man?
Not always, but he has been since yesterday.
What did upset him?
An article in the newspaper. I mean, it's your profession. You know how it is. They made an interview with him. A young lady, a former student he knew well. The proof was verified. It was released on Monday, and bang!
What bang?
It wasn't the same text he had approved. Between us, they had a series of talks, lots of coffee. And eventually the article wasn't focused on the library only.
I guess it laid out his private life, too.
Exactly.
He had lots of coffee, had to piss constantly.
But it included statements the old man would never say officially.
This is how you can trust a journalist.
That's why I'm telling you, it's not the best time to bother him.
Can you show me that newspaper?
I don't have it, but these things are kept in the archives.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
We have to take him out for dinner or something. Oh, you give him the box of chocolates and then he forgives you. Classic
Yes.
Falcon.
Yes.
You need to give him coffee, chocolate, and some homemade
morning, Mr.
liquor,
Morani.
and you can get whatever you
At
want.
your service.
The homemade
I'm
liquor
looking for
especially,
one of
though.
yesterday's papers. There was an interview with the director of the library.
Yes. An interview with Dr. Adam Stein. There was a big hoop-de-doo about it.
I love this guy
Of
so
course.
much.
You can take it. We've got more than enough copies.
Just
you
fucking
are.
slaps it down. Nice. I love this guy. Also, jokes on you, Morathian. This man takes zero joy in life. This is literally, he just has the same brand of yogurt and the same, just another banana every fucking day in, day out as his snack.
If I was playing through this, I would have recorded that hoop-de-doo and use it for anytime somebody cheers like 50 bits or something like meager shit like that.
I mean, I could just, get it later.
Yeah, you should get it later and use it for yourself. It's like hoop-de-doo.
Hoop-de-doo. I just realized that
I think he wants you to leave.
I think he just wants everyone to leave.
The
I
local
think
newspaper, featuring an interview with the library director.
this man will only be happy when he is the only person on the face of the planet.
Oh, I can understand the anger of this poor man, but there should be a way to cheer him up. It might take just a click to settle this matter.
I'm sorry? The focus on tempestuous centuries of the old-timey building. This is it? What?
So wait, what was the issue?
Oh,
Does it go into detail? It says continued on some page.
Yeah, I need to,
Can you cycle through it? Though I guess you can't read
Yeah,
it.
I'm also scrolling my mouse wheel and it's not doing anything. So I guess not.
What help do you know if he was accused of, I don't know, infidelity or some other shit?
But just a click. So the notes function's worthless. Wait.
You don't need to know the answer to everything. You only need to know where the book is that gives you the answer, as my grandfather used to say.
Recommendations? Oh. Okay.
Diamond!
Well, I appreciate their effort of not wanting you to alt-tab to look up things.
Yeah, it's a shame that we have never once needed it.
Can you call
Wait,
somebody?
wait.
Don't look at the camera.
I don't need
Don't
to
look at
know.
the camera and pretend like you didn't just do that. Does he just have idle joke animations for every scene?
I think so.
Hi, it's me. Same here, believe me. I'd like to ask you a small favor. I'm sure you're the one who can help me, if anyone at all. There's a guy here in Hungary.
I really appreciate how much effort they put into making the dub fit.
It's too dark here. I
I'm
must make some light.
fucking sorry.
I'm not so foolhardy to burst into the unknown. Of course. Bad luck. Huh.
Oh no, it's a circuit puzzle.
Have fun. I found them
Yeah.
out.
Let's see why there's no light.
I think the whole crew got
I should
bored
avoid
recording
starting the
island
pump
animation.
or the ventilator.
Probably.
Oh.
I like you skip puzzles.
Oops, have I made a mistake? Oops, maybe I've put something...
Hey, the fucky wucky.
Okay, let's see. 3 is the ceiling lamp. What is the point of any of this?
I think you need to move those.
I can't though. Oh, oh, oh!
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Okay. 5? I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, it looks like you need to connect like 1 and 2? Maybe?
We want it switched to 3 because that's the ceiling lamp.
Oh, you want the ceiling lamp, okay.
And I can't move the top. Oh, oh. You know, this is very finicky.
Did you say you don't want to turn on the ventilator?
It's specifically the ceiling lamp that we want.
Okay.
Okay. Sure, let's try this. Damn it!
Let's try again.
Why does it make a sound like an airport PSA?
I don't know. Did I not? I forgot to turn it on. God damn it. Son of a bitch!
Oh no. Maybe I should study that circuit diagram more.
Maybe you should shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna go grab some water.
Goodbye. Main switch on off. me touch you. I don't...
If it helps, I don't understand the diagram either. Do you have a phone where you can look up the wiki on how diagrams work?
Let's see.
Boosh.
You did!
Just another cellar, and it looks as if nobody's been here for decades. Anyway, a step closer to the escape.
Oh man, it's a shithole.
Ah, someone's a handyman here, and a fan of movies.
Okay. So look at all these tools that we could touch. Wow, I can't use any of them.
A
Why would you
bushel
need
of
those
dried
tools?
corn kernels. It could do with some repairs. Some parts might still be working, though.
Some parts might still be working.
This valve can be easily removed.
Why are we taking the valve?
So you can make Half-Life 3.
This lamp seems to
Impossible.
be all right.
Let's see.
An age-old baby stroller. Even my dad was pushed in a newer model. It's empty. Bows. Someone like target shooting.
Okay.
I'm
preserves and
100%
jams.
sure that bow
be-
is for a puzzle.
What an old shaving mirror.
I'm glad he just knows
Okay.
intrinsically.
Can I make a proposal?
Yeah?
Do you have to go back to the previous room and take the wire now?
Oh my god. Nope.
Not yet, but it's still there, taunting you. Yeah, we didn't even get the any of those either.
Oh, that was pointless.
An old bicycle pump. It must belong to this Russian bike.
Can we take it? No.
Nope, you can't take
Better stop
anything
messing
from
with it. This old Here's the way ahead, but I must tackle this door first. Old age, but strong. No handle on it. Strong draft is coming from below this door, but no light.
Strong draft, I see. What if I just... Haha! No.
Use the fly to confirm the draft.
Yeah, oh. Okay, let's see. What can we interact with again?
Maybe you can pick up things now that you've looked at everything.
The father did carpentry, the mother liked a magnet to pick up the needles, I assume.
Go ahead.
You take the magnet.
Hey, guess what?
Oh my god.
What the fuck can I pick up?
Why can't you pick up oh, now you can pick up shit.
I know what to do.
I'm sorry, but combining a nail and a hammer.
I know, it's some real big brain shit, right?
Just imagining him holding the nail in one hand and the hammer in the other and just putting them together and getting a eureka moment.
Nobody's ever thought of this ever before in their lifetime. Wait, what? That was... Why? What was the purpose?
The only time I have used punch caps was for spit roast. I know that's a thing. That's about it. I'm losing my mind. This hint system is dreadful.
happening? I've
Oh.
reached this fucking point.
Hold magnet gently in Chinese flag like hamburger.
Yeah, you see, you use the flag to get yourself a bit more grip. That gorilla grip.
You say that, but you haven't tried that with that little thing on the tire. Maybe that's how you get it from the tire. Like a little pump. No, the flag. Wait, you just take it now? It just lets you take it now?
I don't fucking know, man.
Everybody's cheering on, like, when are we gonna take the fucking wire? Everybody just wants the wire.
I also want the wire. He had an idea with the wire, but I'll never fucking know.
Use the... No. Technically, I could open the guide for this, but I think this is the proper way to play.
It's just rubbing everything on everything.
The true adventure game experience.
Just cleaning it off with the fucking flag.
You haven't really beaten Miazma.
Why? Why?
What is that for? I'm sorry. What?
What is this?
What is that?
Okay, wait.
I designed these games for a living. What is that?
Okay, let's see. Light is not refracted. Okay, that's pointless. Freezing shit, don't care. Flexible metals.
Oh, is it for that thing on the left? Stone floor, that's where the thermos is. Yeah, I gotta do it like the old Egyptians, though.
Drilled holes in rock, not too far from one another, and drove wedges in the holes. They're done. They watered the wooden wedges and waited.
Do you have to take the bow and use the cap thing to drill a hole where the thermos is? No, maybe like you need to get...
Why?
What's happening? What is happening? What? No!
What is this? Okay, can we use it on the wire?
What is that even? What is the description of that?
Plastic bottle and valve.
Why do you need a do you put it under the door and fill it with water?
Oh my god, do we get the bike pump and then pressurize it?
Try putting it below the door,
Yeah,
I guess.
that's what I'm gonna do here, is put that there. Yeah, and then we're gonna get the bike pump and blow it up.
There's
No,
lock on
that's
the door.
illegal.
Some security bar should hold it.
That
With a
would
little
never
luck, I can
work.
deal with that.
That wouldn't work in the... That's plastic, though. It's like the shittiest ass plastic. You
Nope,
can't even
too late.
recycle
My
it.
brain
Like
is bigger than you.
No. No, that would never work. There's no way.
Well, yeah,
I'll
with
take
enough
the
pressure, it can push up the door.
Science has not come this far. Oh my god.
That was the most fucking idiotic experience in my goddamn life.
This is what... You've played more adventure games than me, but this is one of the dumbest puzzles I have ever seen in a game like this.
Oh, this is completely fucking asinine. Whereas our hero here is just eating lunch.
Hello? Speaking. Wonderful. No problem. I'm on my way.
Okay, but Mac Iger is fucking great. Although I will have you know.
Oh, this way, please.
Just almost killed a fucking old man on the stairs.
That bottle puzzle just did me in. I'm sorry.
Now let's go. The old man is eagerly waiting for you.
Okay, how much did we bribe him?
Now, Mr. Hunt.
How do you do, Mr. Stein?
Okay, we got the biscuits. You want them? You want some biscuits? I got chocolate biscuits. You want them? No?
Those biscuits have been in our pocket for days now.
It's fine. They're preserved. The tin is still in shrink wrap.
Mr. Hunt, I owe a debt of gratitude for what you have done. You've reconnected my family, and this connection will now last until death.
Wait, what?
Is your brother doing all right?
Yes, thank
Who's his
God.
brother?
We had a long talk on the phone. He's going to come over here. After 30 long years, I can't wait to see him again. But tell me, how did you do it?
No, I can't take credit for it, really. I've read that your brother works in Washington at an institute. I just called my editor-in-chief in the U.S., and the New York Times easily got in touch with Dr. Frankenstein. It'd be hard to hide with his name. I made up a message to him in your name. Hope you don't mind.
How would I? You're not only a magician, but a mind reader as well.
This is all super convenient.
I just mentioned to my wife recently how sad it was that we could never overcome that conflict of ours. What a perfect timing. Thank you, Mr. Hunt.
I'm sorry. I need to... Dr. Adamstein.
Oh, it's the bottom part. It's the bottom part that you didn't read.
Has a guilty conscience for having been cause of severing ties with Frankenstein. He turned to workaholism, and this made him an excellent director. Oh no, workaholism. Ahem.
Can we call, like, any part where a adventure game goes off, like, takes a dip in quality, just call it the plastic bottle moment?
Would you mind telling me the reason for that terrible row?
Of course. The reasons may seem banalities now after 30 years, but we became bitter enemies.
Cherchez la femme?
Just as you say. You know, we enjoyed life a lot, had lots of fun, lots of friends. Our family was quite well off, and we weren't thinking about marriage at the time, but there was a very pretty girl. Oh, she was a perfect beauty. We both fell in love with her.
Did you both know about the other?
One day, Frank told me about his feelings, and I didn't say anything. I decided to step aside and let them be happy.
Coward.
You must have been loving brothers.
Yes, we were. Frank started to pay more attention to the girl. Mokti seemed to be pleased to come to our parties and join us on our hikes. And then...
I think I can guess.
Then I fucked his wife.
Yes. It turned out that Mokti was attracted to me, and not to Frank. And I made a big mistake. I didn't resist the temptation.
Fucked his wife.
This is when our trench warfare started. Then Frank
Well, they weren't
unexpectedly immigrated to America and cut ties with me.
Eventually, did the lady marry you?
Certainly not. She married Frank.
What?
Oh.
Yes,
I
soon
fucked
Mokti
his
went
wife.
after him without letting me know, and stayed there.
A peculiar story. And now your brother will bring his wife with him when he comes to see you? It'll be awkward.
Not the least. Mokti spent 5 years with him, and then she ran away with someone.
Damn.
The same way, suddenly. Frank is living with his third wife now. I wonder if he's learned from his mistakes.
Well, if he's like you, he hasn't learned anything.
Oof.
What do you mean?
Ouch, you idiot.
You told me all this, yet the only thing you know about me is that I'm a journalist.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The same thing happened when I babbled onto that woman. But now I don't mind, you know. If I didn't talk to her that much, I would never see my brother again.
I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say like, she liked him, like this guy in front of us, but she liked the prospect of not living in Hungary anymore, even more than him.
Yeah,
Which is why
that's
she went
valid.
after a guy in the US.
Completely valid.
It's like, man, I could have a lovely life with you here, or I could have a normal life in a normal country compared to Eastern Europe, at least.
Or I could live in the US and have better time.
Mr. Stein, once we've happened to meet personally, I would like to ask you a favor, if you don't mind.
I know. Niegesh from the library has told me about it. You're stuck in your investigation, I understand. Well, I believe it wouldn't be fair to hinder your work, so I've already instructed him to make the diary available to you for research.
That is most
Finally.
kind. Thank you, Mr. Stein.
It's only me who has to be thankful. You are free to study the document any time. Just let the librarian know.
Now you've made my day too, Mr. Stein. Thank you so much.
It was my pleasure, Mr. Hunt.
I appreciate that we are playing two completely separate protagonists. One is just having a great time fucking socializing, meeting new people, having wonderful lunches, pissing loudly, and the other's trapped in a fucking basement adventure gaming his way out.
I mean, the adventure game guy seems to be having fun solving stupid as fuck puzzles.
No, it's not that the puzzles are stupid, it's that his solutions are stupid.
It's like having that very eager D&D player that explains some weird dumb thing, and the GM is like, yeah, sure, you can try it, I guess, like, whatever. And then he rolls a 20. It's like, fuck. Okay, yeah, your fucking stupid idea works. You open the door with the nail that you put in the bottle cap, that you put in the pump, that you put in the plastic bottle, that you use the pump, and yes, you opened the door. You could have just used the strength check, you dumb shit.
God, and don't forget the wetting the rope, don't forget the wetting the rope.
If I suggested that to any sensible game master in a pen and paper campaign, they would just stare at me and be like, okay, you have wet rope, now what do you do? Like, well, does it open the door? Like, no, it's fucking wet rope.
See, what look, man, the one main character got his rope wet, the other wetted his rope. It's different.
What a trick, Mr. Hunt. What an amazing
Was it really a trick?
I wouldn't call it a trick.
I love this
but a
man's
solution.
cheeks.
A perfectly human and satisfying
like
approach to
pinchable
avoid
cheeks.
bureaucracy, Mr. Niergesh.
Call it whatever you like, but it was clever. I guess you want to see the diary, don't you? I've
Mr.
got it ready
Hunt's
for you in a
Joker's trick.
quiet room.
Thank you. Where is it?
Just next door. Take your time.
I
won't disturb.
This man would
I'm
make like
really
a
grateful
perfect
to you, Mr.
Santa.
Niergesh.
You're most welcome.
God, his mustache is incredible though. I just love like when it's zoomed out, his mustache looks fake as hell.
I can assure you it's real.
It is. What am I looking at?
A map.
Okay, let me check one thing really quick. You're from library director. Just next door, take your time. What does he mean
It's
next
over
door?
there. Maybe it's outside and the next door? Like you go a step outside and there's a door now there.
Yeah. Yep, right
Yeah,
here.
like here.
This should be the quiet room the librarian talked about.
Ah, yes, the quiet room.
Handsome room. Everything here is about Csokonai, the Hungarian poet.
I know for a fact I would slam my fucking head on that door frame just looking at the size of this man in it.
Oh, is he gonna do an idol? Is he gonna do an idol?
Huh? Eh?
Mr. Hunter, are you gonna do an idol animation?
Do it, Mr. Hunt. Come on.
He's considering it.
It's always weird how long these loops are.
Oh? I think he has stage fright.
Maybe. He just looks so awkward every time.
I think that's as much as we're gonna get.
Okay, so we got these. Fun fact, I only get these points on easy mode. Otherwise, I would have to fumble around. Yeah, I can read that.
Most of these points don't even look like things you can click.
Look at that. Is it a direct line to 1985?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
What a yoke.
Hello. Please allow me. I'm a great fan of yours.
That is a powerful mustache on that statue.
Look, 19th and 18th century Eastern Europeans really like their mustaches.
Oh, this still isn't it.
Here is the diary, almost intact.
Oh no! No!
Oh boy.
No!
Sure and glad I'm not the one playing this video game on Twitch.tv.
Me.
Ah, this should be easy. Like, that one goes in the corner.
I got
obviously.
a corner already. Also, yeah, once again, right-clicking skips cutscenes, and I did that on accident. What else?
Could be worse. Could be like Simon Says or something.
Don't
Simon Says sliding puzzle Tower of Hanoi hybrid.
Fucking goddamn BioWare wet dream right there. Oh no.
Oh
no.
No.
Oh,
you have fake pieces or multiple pages.
Multiple pages.
Torpid, look at the size of the screen.
Oh.
You have four pages to put together. Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man.
Fuck me.
Welcome to the rest of the stream, everybody.
Oh. Oh, Lord.
48 pieces.
Okay, I need to puzzle them out. This looks like it's a different texture.
That should be easy. You just need to find the correct colors. I think that one, yeah, you're correct with that. Oh, it automatically connects them.
Oh, thank the Lord Jesus.
Imagine a normal mode, this is actually timed. You have to
is-
assemble them before the pages turn to dust.
I would lose my fucking mind. That's definitely a different page.
Can't wait for From Software to put this in Elden Ring too. That seems like it's... Oh, this is correct? This is correct. Nice.
Nope.
Well, on the bright side, this is one of those puzzles that gets progressively easier the more you do it.
Mm-hmm. It seems more intimidating than it is. I'm stuck in the spot of where the fuck do I put this piece? Go away. No. Come on.
I think the layering part is the only tedious part about this.
Yeah. Saw that piece that I needed actually. Okay, let's see. At least I don't need to rotate them.
If I designed this, I would have made it so you can rotate them.
You are the worst.
I'd be like, okay, we have an issue because as soon as you solve like one page, it just cascades into getting easier. How do we solve it? We'll just make you rotate them.
No, the real secret would be to make them not stick together. Just go full bastard.
God. I mean, you could also add like a bunch of pieces. Like, oh, this is mixed up with like a bunch of other documents, and there's a bunch of pieces that just don't go anywhere.
Lord.
Well, if every page had chunks missing, yeah. There's a lot of ways you could have made this worse.
Excellent.
Okay.
A fifth and sixth page that has the 4 colorations in different sizes, like it's half burned and shit like that.
God, no. Let's see. No. 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 This is, content.
When you solve this, you'll officially be the page master.
I haven't seen that fucking movie in years. I had that movie on VHS.
My last contact with the page master was playing the video game as part of a podcast.
I haven't thought
the
about
video
that.
game is not good.
I'm not surprised.
I would even go as far as to say that the video game is actually horrible.
I'm shook.
Like in the I would rather be playing Inferno Climber territory.
Oh lord.
It's pretty bad. And you don't get the good ending unless you collect all the library cards, and if you get all the library cards, the ending is congratulations, you got all the library cards. Good job.
Also, look, tank controls, don't judge, alright? Sometimes you need something to help you get by. Where the fuck are the pieces I am missing?
Are they in the book?
Okay, let's set these aside one by one. Yeah, none of this lines up.
Oh.
Okay, so we got that. Got you. You're still missing a couple pieces, though. Luckily they're little pieces, so shouldn't be the absolute worst to find. On. Also, God help, I've just been like listening to fucking Millie music all day.
You can always listen to Millie music.
Millie music's fucking great. Because I was listening to the fucking
Andrew Lily soundtrack, I'm guessing.
Nope. Library of Ruina.
Another one.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
put it in another envelope.
I wonder if that's a game you would enjoy.
Library of Ruin or Andrew Lily's?
Library of Ruina.
I've heard it's long.
It is. I didn't mean as a stream game, I meant off time.
Oh, maybe.
The writing is fucking rad.
I would just need off time.
Yeah, that's the struggle, ain't it?
Yeah.
I think
that goes in the corner.
Okay, so you already spelled the name wrong, Ice Claw. So points off for that.
Yeah.
Small parts are the worst, honestly.
Same.
Big parts make it easier to parse out. Big, then small, always.
No, that was correct.
What was?
That last piece you had.
This one?
Goes down.
Oh shit, you're right.
I'm here to make this last less long.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's picking up pace. Now I have like a good idea. I've got a pipeline going. I got a system.
You also have less pieces. Like again,
I've got a pipeline going. I've got a system.
It's a puzzle that is literally easier the more of it you solve.
Yes, there are, I think, 8 Millie songs in Library of Ruina, Tyrion, and they're all used. They're a little bit backloaded, but they're all very good. My personal favorite's Iron Lotus.
The concentration camp song. That is a thing, okay?
The constant... yeah, I have no clue what... All of the Ruina songs are made for Ruina.
What was that Millie song that I really like called? I think it was Vitamins. That's a pretty good song.
Vitamins is very good.
The Anti-Poser song.
I really like World Execute.me or whatever the... I forget the actual name. It's a hot mess. There we go. Boosh.
The third page is now legible.
Yeah, World Execute Me.
Careful.
Also the follow-up song, which is... I also forgot.
World Execute You.
No, World Search You or something like that. At least we know what we gotta work with here. Put you off to the side for now. Please, slot the fuck in! Why will you not cooperate, you piece of garbage? I know
Maybe
you...
it doesn't fit.
I know you go there!
Oh, the overlap makes sense. Or not. Maybe it needs to connect to the upper piece.
I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work.
Have I ever lent you second person, like the songs?
No.
Probably should. It's kind of trip hop like, but has a bit of a mood like Melee.
Where you go now? No, no, no. Now, will you go in? Thank fuck.
Done.
Oh. We did it. And by we, I mean me. I did all the fucking work.
Oh, okay. Good job.
Thank you, Bear. Thank you. I appreciate it. You would. Tank controls.
Even though I did tell you about that one piece.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay, you helped a bit. But yeah, given how old these are, you probably would want to use gloves. Tank controls.
He's also tired of this puzzle.
Everything clicks into place.
Yeah, literally.
A farmer named Tornios turns up in the college with a meteorite in hope of a reward. He's referred to Elekesh Tot, who's astonished to see it looks like Hatvani's Utrecht stone, which he's been studying in secret.
The subtitles are unreadable.
He's the man and keeps the stone for himself, knowing it's against the rules. But Tornios comes back the next day and blackmails him for more money. By then, Elekesh Tot knows the meteorite is an exact duplicate of the Utrecht stone, with the same large diamond and inclusions inside. Scientifically invaluable. He's afraid that Tornios might talk, and he yields to the blackmail. But they end up in a fight. Tornios grabs the stone and leaves, saying the professor can get it when he has the money. But Elekesh Tot hasn't got money. He borrows small amounts, but people start talking. The creditors become anxious. Finally, his wife sells some jewelry, so Elekesh Tot goes to see Tornios.
I love this fucking dramatic music. In this highly compressed
But arriving
video.
at the Grange, he's struck with horror. Everyone's dead. Tornios, his wife and children, the animals.
Oh no,
There's
no,
blood
no.
all around, but no one is wounded. The stone is on the table. Apparently they tried to chop it up. Elekesh Tot suspects the killer was the substance released from the crystal.
Oh, good.
He takes the stone and tells nobody.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
But his wife knows about the diamond. While he's away, she calls a goldsmith to help her chop a piece off in the shed. The miasma kills both.
Honey,
Before
please
she
don't
dies,
cut this
she
stuff.
sets the shed on fire. Only the two meteorites remain. Elekesh Tot arrives too late, but now he's certain the miasma kills if the crystal is damaged. His son Laszlo accuses him of the tragedy and decides to leave, saying he wants to study in Cambridge.
Is there just a fucking radioactive element in the goddamn meteorite?
Elekesh Tot sells everything to support his son's studies in England, but he has his own ideas too. He wants to consult his old professor in Cambridge about the meteorite, so he sends one of the stones with Laszlo to this man. The boy sets off with the stone, but he couldn't care less about Cambridge. He puts the stone on the post and sails to America.
Lamau.
Elekesh Tot is stricken with grief when he learns. The meteorite is delivered, but the addressee is no longer alive. After these tragedies, Elekesh Tot gradually falls to pieces. He's always short of money and ends up
Yeah, I would
turning to
fucking
the
wreck
bunk.
anyone.
Finally, he sells the second stone for peanuts to a mineral collector. This is the last information about this stone. He dies lonely in poverty. On a chill dawn, his fellow drinkers strike upon his cold body, lying at the side of a ditch.
That poor fucking guy couldn't catch a break.
So wait, His son just fucked off and didn't go to Cambridge, and the stone was lost.
Darkness.
Yep.
The echo suggests some kind of a corridor. I cannot move on without a portable light. Indiana Jones would knock together some torch.
My one bet is, there's a radioactive element inside the fucking meteor. Okay, let's see, what else can we pick up? Can't use the bow, but it's there. Can't use the magnet, but it's there. I don't know what the fuck I'm gathering. Let's see, copper nails.
Well, odds you have to combine the nails with the flag.
Nope. Okay, let's see. Can't use the magnet. What can we do with the fucking baby buggy? What am I doing?
Convert baby buggy to communist buggy.
Look, man, you gotta teach him from a young age. Oh, can we finally use the wire? Yeah!
Oh my god! We did it. We did it, chat. Do you combine the wire with the nail?
We made...
Chopped wire. And long pieces of wire. Wire hype.
Wire hype! Yeah, I still can't gather anything from this shelf. Wait, why can't I still look at this shelf? There's nothing here.
Oh, there's something at the bottom.
Oh!
Do you like them
Let's
apples? Oh,
pierce the apples.
Do you put the nails in the apples?
Why?
Okay, you actually do. I guess you want to kill some children for Halloween?
More? Oh my lord.
Oh god, what is this shit? No. No.
Oh my god. And now we're
No,
gonna
you
take
leave.
this and put it in the baby
An
buggy.
unusual stand for an unusual lantern.
Apple powered light, baby. This is the dumbest fucking thing.
I hate genuinely everything about this. Why are you closing the door behind you?
Ooh,
This is like a shit post. This is like an adventure game made for people who fucking hate adventure games.
yeah, I was gonna say, if this was like any other writer, you'd think this is some kind of deconstruction. Or parody.
Can you use apples to power a flashlight? Okay. How to produce electricity from an apple?
An endless corridor leading to a locked door.
Behold the murder room.
Disappointing.
It's not an
Look,
endless corridor
if
if it
the
ends. I just like reflexively check to see if I can combine it with the fucking... Oh my god. Oh, gotta go back!
How many volts will you need for a bike light?
Not a whole lot, but...
One potato is 1.5, and I guess apples have more acidity, so that's like stronger. This just sounds like a really bad
Probably
idea.
there's still something here that I could...
Let's see, what can we look at? Why are we getting corn kernels?
To produce electricity, obviously, when our apples run out.
Why a PVC? Oh my god, we're fucking using them as blow darts, aren't we? Oh my lord, this is perfection!
Controller.
Behold! Corn! I hate this fucking game.
Wow, got it the first time.
I'm
Except
fucking
nobody can
furious.
see how good I am.
This is probably the most offensive thing you have ever streamed on this channel.
Yeah, and I've streamed Tender Loving Care.
That thing over there looks like it fits the lock. Just...
If only I had a way to reach it. Well, time to go back.
Yeah, there's a magnet in the cable. So
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to interact with it.
I hate that you can't pick these things up, like, ahead of time.
Just making sure. I don't know what the point of that is. What is any of this? Bayer, I am like constantly in a state of befuddlement.
Like, you didn't even reach any conclusion. You just, like, mashed together items and you're just in shock that they are interacting with each other.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I should throw down a hard save, because I haven't done that in a while.
Oh, you don't want to have to solve these puzzles all over again? Now that
These
you understand basic physics?
Ingenious puzzles? No. Why? Why can I not?
Oh, it needs to be farther away, I guess. Maybe you need to empower the magnet. Maybe you should read the book and ask how to level up a magnet.
Why? What purpose does this serve?
Also, I have a sewing machine like that in my grandma's place. Same drawer, even.
Like, I feel like what I need is some kind of thread for the...
Did you have it? You made the thread and bow and magnet. You took the thread from the magnet. You made a fishing rod, except with a bow. Yeah, I want to know what's in the thermos. It has to be like a gun or something inside.
Oh, never mind. We unstrung the bow and are using it as a fishing rod.
Yeah, I told you it's a fishing rod now.
I didn't realize that. This man's brain is on a level I cannot fucking comprehend.
He's like that meme, like it's a various adventure game protagonist with expanding galaxies, and then like the highest ascension, it's Flosh. This fucking plastic bottle.
Fucking bike lamp powered by goddamn apples.
Balaj would fucking escape Silent Hill in 20 minutes. That's how good at puzzles he is.
I am like fucking in awe. Nope. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm sure the physics handbook would have had a way on how to magnetize non-magnetic items or some other sorcery bullshit.
Enchanté, madame.
Oh, our investigator. What brings you here
Fucking
this
gets
time?
laid once and now he's about to hit on everyone else. Wait, what?
I'm aware that you know very little about Professor Puffy's research on Mihai Elekesh Tot.
That is so.
Did your husband read the professor's diary?
The diary? Wait a second. You mean the one in such a terrible state?
Yes, Tyrion.
The library has it.
That's it. Can you recall?
Roberts. Maybe
Red
this is
water.
why he was so upset when Roberts left.
I don't think I follow.
Oh, yes. There was something about that diary.
Ah?
And David Roberts was an Australian researcher living here.
Ooh.
My husband wanted to take him to the library. So there's only one thing I can think of.
And what is that?
That the diary may have been in English. Gazer didn't speak English, and sometimes he asked Roberts to help him. It's a fact that the Elegesh research came to an end when Roberts returned to
Because
Australia.
he couldn't speak English.
Well, I guess I've just confused you.
Oh my lord.
Did you find anything useful?
The whole reason the research came to an end is because the lead researcher couldn't read English and the only person who could fucked off.
I hate this. Not a single researcher could read English. Is like this recent or?
The work that her deceased husband was working on.
Oh my fucking god! That's. I guess they all spoke Russian or some shit. Because my parents' generation doesn't study English that much; they study Russian. But also, it's not that hard to find people who speak English.
Well, the person who did speak English left.
Closed. Vero mentioned the director would be out this morning.
Okay, so what am I supposed to be looking at then? Oh, that's just a brick of text.
That's a recap from the animation.
Yeah. I'm just trying to, like... Ends up turning the bottle. Sells it for peanuts. See last information about a stone. Yeah, I just, like, I don't know where to go from here.
Peter said I'd find some information about Shandor Soloy here, but the display is locked.
Break it open.
With our fist.
I guess go to somebody, like maybe that door or whatever. Okay, I'm sorry, but him standing in the park there is hilarious.
It's good.
Do you think him being alone in the park there has an idle animation?
I don't know. I love just the awkward vibe that he has literally everywhere. Let's see Vera. Hello?
Hi. Good to find you both here.
Hi, at last. Peter has important news about Balaj.
And I was anxious to hear if Vera knew of any developments. But she hasn't even heard from you today. Did you sleep late?
No, I didn't. In fact, I've been after Balaj up to now.
You see, Peter, I've told you, Jonathan promised.
Oh, no doubt he did. So I can't wait to hear how far he got in the investigation.
I don't
Well,
know anything.
I could only find out what Balaj has been occupied with.
And what is it? The meteorite?
Not one, but two.
What meteorite? Where are they? How does this kid know about them?
I can only speculate on how he knew about them, or if he knew about both of them at all. He may have heard an old story from someone, and he seems to have made a series of attempts to prove or disprove the legend.
You see? How systematic my brother is. Like a scientist.
Yet alas, he's about to pay the price of not being meticulous enough. While I wasn't worried yesterday, I'm no longer sure about his safety now.
Jesus.
Why?
What is it?
This meteorite, that is, this type of meteorite, can be rather dangerous. They encapsulate some miasma, which is deadly for human beings. The scientists who had studied the stone centuries ago found out that chopping up just one such stone could cause the devastation of an entire city in minutes.
Must you frighten this poor little girl?
No, but I must make the facts clear.
Poor little girl, she's a fucking adult, dude.
Because Borlage may have got hold of this stone?
I'm not sure. But I'm quite sure he knows of its existence and probably its whereabouts or how he could get it.
But why should he want it so much?
Well, what we know about this meteorite is that its size is like the head of a child. It has a crust of about 1.5 centimeters, and it hides an enormous
like
diamond.
the crust of a child.
Nonsense! Such extreme carbon content has never been detected in any meteorite.
It's common to say there's never been such a thing before for any first discovery. There's a series of evidence to prove that the stone, or rather two stones, exist.
And bold of you to assume it's a diamond.
More, consequently.
Could be.
What you're saying is that Borlage wants to extract that huge diamond from the meteorite? This is rather unlike him.
At this moment, I can see no other reason. He was keen to find out if anyone had examined the stone earlier, and he found out. First, it was the famous Professor Istvan Hotvani, then the less famous Mihai
I'm glad we're getting a
of the
recap.
Reformed College. The latter actually died because of the stone.
You mean it killed him?
Not quite, but he witnessed devastation by the miasma twice.
Do you claim that the inclusion located between the diamond crystals contains this gas, or bacteria, or whatever it is? A rather implausible idea.
It's not my idea. The said scientists described a network thinner than hairline within the meteorite. The tragedies occurred when somebody tried to chop a piece off the diamond.
But if Borlage wanted to make money out of that diamond, he would want to break it into pieces, wouldn't he? Jonathan, could he be aware of the inclusions?
Having seen the documents evidently read by Borlage recently, I would say he doesn't know about the inclusions or about the deadly miasma either. But I still don't know his source of information.
I love the murder meteorite.
So he might after all.
So I hope.
Anyway, we must find him and warn him urgently.
That's why the developments which Peter and I can tell you about are so important.
I mean, now at least we understand the name of the game.
Yep. Title drop.
Tell me about the developments.
There's something we haven't thought of yet. Shouldn't we talk to Mr. Palos?
That guy who gave the party on Saturday.
Vero, seriously? Would you intrude upon this influential businessman?
It's not intruding.
Yes.
We just need to invent a reason to call on him.
Why not? Give me his address and I'll pay him a visit.
Is that all Vero's got to say? Okay.
You mentioned some developments.
Yes. Things that may shed some light on how the boy has come to his discoveries.
Ooh.
They fit into your theory, although they don't directly confirm it.
What are they?
I had a call from the Heliophysical Observatory. Borlash visited them last week.
Now that's interesting. Is this a solar observatory here in Debrecen?
It's not far from the university, at the very centre of the Botanic Gardens.
They couldn't tell me what he wanted because the man he talked to was on holiday. But they assured me that they would notify him and he should turn up soon.
This is fantastic news, Peter.
Yes, it should be checked out.
Yay! Well, let's go to the observatory. Wait, I didn't check if I actually finished talking to all of them. I didn't.
Are meteorites studied here in Otomki?
Not that I know of. You should ask Keikashi. He could tell you a few things about astrophysical issues. Or else, Professor Shandor Soloy, the founder of our institute, used to examine meteorites, if I remember well, in the 70s or 80s.
Did he? How do you know?
I have many memories about Soloy. I even met him though I was a greenhorn at the time. But almost certainly it wasn't he who told me about it. I think I might have read it somewhere.
In a book, maybe, or in a study.
I couldn't tell you.
God, you're fucking worthless.
But all the important relics about Soloi are exhibited in the main building, in a dedicated display. You might find something there. It's adjacent to my office. The key is with Mr. Vince, the caretaker.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Well, gotta go find the fucking caretaker. I hope he's at the turtle pond. Is he at the turtle pond? Why are you standing there like that? I feel like this man was about to do something illegal. And we just happened to walk in at the right time.
I think he has done that illegal thing several times.
You're probably right.
Good morning, Mr. Vince.
Morning.
Mr. Lehotsky said you could give me the key to the Soloi display.
Not another request. I got too much to do. When do you need it?
As soon as possible. It's vital.
All right. I'll fetch it for you. But if I do, I need a little help, you know.
Sir, please, I ain't about that life.
How could I help you?
This book should be taken back to Mr. Brown. He promised it to someone, so it's urgent. And Miss Zudmali wants me to deliver a few invitations. For a weekend trip, it is, you know.
So you want me to do these?
You can manage by the time I fetch the keys. Shouldn't be a problem with your fast legs. You'll find your way around.
God.
So what do you say?
Well, all right. But make it quick, and I'll be quick too.
Here's Mr. Brown's book, and I'm on my way.
See you later.
Who's Mr. Brown?
I don't fucking know, man. There's so many NPCs in this game.
Not this one.
But there's a bear there.
It's true.
Mr. Bear.
Mr. Brown, is he radio? No, I know who he is. I want to go to the plasma lab.
You did have a dialogue icon on her, though.
Yeah, she wants me to hand out the gifts. Not the gifts, the invitations, but I want to hand this in first.
Good morning, Ernu.
Good morning, Jonathan. Some coffee?
No thanks, I'm in a rush. I've just dropped in with this book. Mr. Vince asked me to bring it back to you.
Oh, just in time. Thank you so much. Mr. Veresh has been waiting for it for quite some time. Could you do me a favor?
Should I take it to Mr. Veresh?
I'd be grateful.
Sure, I'll take it to him.
Oh my god! I don't know who Mr. Veresh is.
Oh, he had a cog on him. Was that him?
Oh, did he have a cog? I missed it.
Yeah, he had a cog when you moused over.
Oh, that was really hard to see. Okay.
Hi, Jula.
Hi, old friend. What are you up to?
Just dropped in to bring you this book from Mr. Brown. It's been with the caretaker.
Oh, at last. But tell me, are you going to see this Mr. Vince?
I hope so. Quite soon.
Would you do me a favor? He lent me that toolbox for the weekend. Would you mind taking it back to him?
Not at all.
Thank you. Hey, have you seen my kids? Oh, hey, have a look. Have a look here.
Oh, Jula, I'm in a big hurry.
Just a quick glance. Here's Maddie, the youngest. A rascal he is. These are the twins. And here's Copan, my eldest. You see, these little guys make life worth living.
Oh my god,
Lovely
shut up.
Kids, but I really must be going. So sorry.
Off you go. See you again soon.
So sorry. I need to be... Checks phone. Anywhere but here.
I understood that as you saying, I need to pee. I'm like, oh, okay, that's a good excuse.
Oh, we can't hand it in because we haven't done the fucking invitations.
Uh-huh.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Mr. Vince, the caretaker, is busy doing something for me, and in turn I'm trying to help him. He said you've got some invitations.
Yes. He was supposed to pick them up. Here they are. One for Tamara Shafran, one for the colleague in the cyclotron, then one for Erno. And I've made a careless promise to the system admin guy as well. Here they are.
Splendid.
I've made a careless promise to the system
Yes,
admin.
I'm making progress. But I must run now if you don't mind. I'll tell you about it later.
No problem. Off you go.
Okay, let's do it as far as I remember it. You get one.
One more thing, Erno. I've got Miss Zuldmali's invitation for you.
Just one more thing.
Oh, how kind of you. Are you sure you don't want some coffee?
No, thanks. I'm in a rush.
Only if you put some mayo in it.
I'm gonna stab you, Torpid.
Look,
how dare you bring this proposition into my your house now?
Like the ending of Cyber Sleuth.
Hi, Imre.
Attention! Alien on the spaceship! Alien entity irradiated!
I fucking hate this guy.
Hello, Jonathan Hunt. What's news in faraway galaxies?
Invitation for hiking on planet Endor. Or is this a different story?
From Emma Zuldmali. Totally different story. Why, did she send it with you?
Well, it turned out so.
Anyway, thank you. Want a bubble drink?
Rather not, thanks. I'm on my way.
As you like. I won't keep you back with tractor beam.
I despise this man. Where we want to go next is, I think it's the microprobe.
Hi, Tomoro.
Hey, Jonathan. What brings you here?
I've brought an invitation from Dr. Emma Zuldmali.
You? Thanks a lot. Is that all?
I think so, yes. Bye for now.
Bye, Jonathan.
Just really let down that that's all he came here for. And last but not least, the system admin who she promised to give an invitation like a fool. Never invite the system admin.
Hello, Chongor.
Hey, what's up?
I've brought you an invitation from Dr. Zuldmali.
Oh, how nice of her greenness. Hey, you want to listen to my awesome new song?
No.
A bit of trap and dubstep, but kind of EDM?
No.
A club mix?
No.
Come listen.
I'm in a hurry now, but won't miss it next time.
Okay, no problem. Later.
Time to ghost this son of a bitch. Okay, I did it. I did all the inane crap. Here. Oh, do we not have the item on us? I guess it's automatic.
Here I am, Mr. Vince. Have you found the keys?
You've brought me nothing, Mr. Hunt? What about the invitations?
The invitations? I've delivered them, of course.
Oh, that was kind of you. I didn't ask you to do it. I thought you were just going to bring me the package. But that's even better. Nice fellow you are. But didn't Mr. Bedish send my toolbox back with you? He said he would on the phone.
Oh, the toolbox.
I had to pick
Sorry,
it up.
I forgot. I'll go and get it.
I thought it was fucking automatic.
So, I looked at the website of the studio, and you know what the categories they have? So they have computer games, music productions, but they also have touristic games, and they have touristic games for both Igor and Debrecen.
Oh lord, is this paid for too? Oh no.
I think they double dipped and used like a lot of the material for their own game as well. You're going to the DAD, that is the Material Science Lab, I think.
We need to...
Yeah, you need a toolbox from the DAD, who I think is Material Science.
Yeah, he's Material Sciences.
Yeah. So the toolbox is right there on the right.
This must be.
It's a distinct red and white like the rest of the room.
Yeah, it really sticks out.
Why Stork was still playing this game? Because
this game's great.
Do you want to see what
Here's your
other
toolbox, Mr. Vince. I hope
puzzles
there's no
we
reason
solved?
why I shouldn't get the keys at last.
Thank
me the
you so
fucking
much,
keys.
Mr. Hunt. And in return, here are the keys to the display.
Very good. Thank
That
you,
is
Mr.
a key, sir. Singular. That is not the keys he gave you.
These are the keys to the display, he says, handing me a keyboard.
Please just open this. I'm gonna die.
But also, yeah, please, Max, this game's great. I love it. It's fantastic.
I was about to say now he's gonna like use every single key until he finds the right one.
He lifts it, his fingers slip, and it falls back down and the glass shatters.
Let's check if this collection reveals any new information.
I hope you look at like the back of the page of something and not literally things you could see through the fucking glass.
Well, well.
Oh, we're
Somebody
just
moved this
taking
newspaper
things.
clipping
Never
recently.
mind.
A folded newspaper clipping. An interview from 1979.
Physics laboratory. No.
Aha, a coffee stain. This is why they had to hide the third column.
Ah, okay, there was something behind it. Okay, justified opening it.
Geochemical. Yeah, which bound uranium to the coal in the mesh region. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm telling you, there's a radioactive element in the goddamn meteor. That's what the miasma is, and why people are dying. They're dying of fucking exposure.
Do you need to combine that with something else?
Oh.
I think you just get to keep it. You just get to steal a fucking newspaper clip from display
This belongs
case.
here. I can come back anytime if I
Oh,
need it
never
again.
mind.
No, but we are stealing the keys.
Wait, so did you need to combine it with anything, or is it now flagged as you know this information?
Not in today.
I think we tripped a flag. The keys are ours, though. We keep those. So yeah, let's go talk to Vera. Or not.
Small Reformed church is no longer accessible.
I know, it's a shame. I have no clue what that is, Honora.
Oh, but we didn't actually use the key on the lock.
Fabulous match.
Kind of like
I
shoved it
can
in.
fancy that spectacle here on Saturday.
Oh, you're visiting the person who hosted the party.
Egon Palos.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is he I want to see.
Yes, it is he I want to see.
Who's there? Friend or enemy, postman or railman?
Friend?
I'm a railman.
We don't know any railmen. Goodbye. Who's there?
Bad
Friend
end.
or enemy, postman or railman?
Good morning. Friend, of course.
No way. In that case, we'd have arranged it before. Who's there? Friend or enemy, postman
This is
or railman?
this is so asinine.
enemy.
Then be damned to hell. Who's there? Friend or enemy, postman or railman?
Postman. I'm the postman.
Uh-huh. Bring or take?
Take, I should.
I see. To whom and what? Stop mucking around.
This guy sucks so
Who's
much.
there? Friend or enemy, postman or railman?
Also has the fucking memory of a goldfish.
Postman. I'm the postman.
Uh-huh. Bring or take?
I bring.
And what the hell is it? Now there you are.
What?
Do you need to use something? Like chocolates, maybe? You bring chocolates?
Postman. I'm the postman.
Uh-huh. Bring or take?
I bring.
And what the hell is it? Now there
Chocolates.
I don't know.
Guess you have to go. Wait, what was that on the left? Like, oh, can you interact with that? No. Never mind.
Well, let's go to a Tom key.
No, we tried all variations.
Yes, but now that we've been there. Oh, Vera's lab is no longer available.
Yeah, fuck Vera. Oh my god, you need to open it every time. Fucking slay me. Yeah, you need to like rub that item because you can pick it up and you can add it to your inventory. You need to just combine it with something. Why do you even have the newspaper still?
Part of me was like, do I just replace it with the other newspaper and pretend? Oh, why the botanical garden?
What?
This park is splendid.
It's lovely, yeah. Wait, let me go back.
I love this Resident Evil
Not
angle.
now. A nice rock garden with a fountain and wasps.
You sound really excited about the wasps.
They only get them in America.
A folded paper. Maybe a secret message to someone's sweetheart.
I'll pick it up.
Nope.
Hey, you're the sweetheart.
This man is not a sweetheart.
This building must be the Solar Observatory.
I feel compelled to check every fucking
I'm in
time.
the right place. The dome leaves no doubts.
Why are we here?
We need to talk to the observatory about the meteorite, I think, or something like that. Let me in. Hello?
That look.
Just he refuses to look at her. This man cannot make eye contact. Just look, he looked at her eyes and immediately turned away. Like, please stop looking at me, please. Ma'am, could you just look somewhere else, please? My anxiety.
A woman with a charming face. It's hard to imagine a solar physicist until you see one, but they're just like anyone else.
Thank you.
I can't believe solar physicists are actually like normal people. I didn't expect that.
Good morning, madam.
I know, right?
What is it about, please?
As far as I know, a Balaj Gal has visited you recently.
Are you?
Excuse me. My name is Jonathan Hunt. I'm a friend of the family. His sister, Vero, asked me to find out what happened.
Are you a detective?
Well, yes. This is what she calls it.
All right, then. Ask away.
Oh my god. I'm glad he just lied about being a detective.
Well, technically speaking, he is doing detective work.
Can you tell me when the boy came
But he's
by?
a journalist, not a detective.
On Friday. I told Mr. Lutsky, too.
Perhaps,
Never heard of
but he forgot
investigative
to
journalism.
mention. Please, tell me
That's
more
not a
about the visit.
detective.
There's not much.
It's an
The
investigator.
boy wanted someone to help him with a calculation.
I see. And did he talk to a colleague of yours? I assume it wasn't you.
I had other things to attend. It was David Barosh he talked to.
The surroundings are more pleasant than her manners.
Oh, she's such a bitch.
What's she doing wrong? She's just answering your fucking questions.
But like, she's not being super nice.
Did the boy mention some kind of a meteorite to you?
A meteorite? No. He was interested in some calculation.
But you weren't.
Now look here. I couldn't care less about some meteorites or this boy. Dr. Ludsky at a Tomkey rang the alarm bell, and I thought it was a good idea to tell him what I knew. But maybe it wasn't.
But it was.
What?
What?
Did the boy leave anything here? A description, a book, a photo, a piece of paper?
No, why should he?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want to rely on his memory, whatever he wanted to calculate.
Not to my knowledge. But he
Oh my
said
god,
he'd
it's
come
that
back
piece of
later.
paper.
And has he?
I would have told Mr. Ludsky if he had. Any more questions?
Can I talk to your colleague, David Barosh? Our discussion doesn't seem to make much sense.
Believe
Wow.
me, I don't find it too amusing either. You can bet I'd have passed you on to him if he were here.
Like you did with the boy on Friday.
Like I did with the boy on Friday. But David's on holiday. He might be in tomorrow.
Might?
He's a mountaineer. We won't even try to bother him with a call. Really, I was a fool calling up Lahutsky.
You weren't, then.
Well, this went well.
Thank you for your help.
It wasn't worth coming here for.
Ouch.
Why, this botanic garden is magnificent. I might come back later. Bye.
I'm glad. Goodbye.
I like this lady. She's great. Just does not want to fucking deal with John at all. Just like, could you please get the fuck out of here? I don't care.
I mean, I would want to deal with him either.
Okay. It should be the next one over where the, wait. Oh, I thought that piece of paper on the ground would be relevant, but no. What was the point? Just gonna go use the bathroom. Gonna need to brush our teeth after dealing with that bullshit. I also have no fucking clue what to do next. I am genuinely at a loss.
What was the last thing? Well, yeah, you talked to her and she said nothing. You can't go to Vera, right?
Yeah, no, her lab isn't available.
Well, time to ask Grandpa, Dad.
Yeah, time to
Uncle.
fucking talk to goddamn. Well, not her. This is my favorite part of the game, where we have no clue where to go.
That's not where you talk to people. That's a quiet room.
Yeah, I was just seeing if there was anything new I can interact with in there.
Just find quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, you go in that room and you're just ashamed of your words and deeds.
Oh, trust me, we don't need to go to that room to be ashamed of our words and deeds. Many other rooms for that. Well, I guess you'll just go to every single spot until you find somebody you can talk to. No.
Good morning, Mr. Keikashi. May I disturb you for a second?
You may not otherwise, but you're not disturbing me right now, so tell me what you want.
I sounded really confrontational there.
Aren't you invited to Mrs. Zuldmali's hike?
How do you know?
I had the invitations with me, and I didn't see one for you.
No, I'm not going. She used to invite me, but she no longer does.
Damn.
I go fishing for the weekend. It's as good as their hiking, and there's silence. Only me and the stars.
I understand if you wish to be alone. But I do believe that if you fancy some company, you should just say so in the radiocarbon lab.
You think so?
I do.
Okay. I'll think it over next time.
Okay, did we just, like, invite ourselves along to his fishing?
I guess.
Mr. Keikashi, are you interested in meteorites?
Not particularly. I'm more interested in them when they're still in the air and called meteors or bolides. Why do you ask?
I just happened to come across some studies on special, although not unique meteorites, which I found thrilling.
What special meteorites?
Those that have a crust and there's a sizable piece of diamond inside, with inclusions containing an unknown deadly gas or material.
You must have read this in a sci-fi magazine. It's silly fiction.
And what if I tell you that it was in the research documents of a reputable Hungarian scientist?
Even so, I don't believe it. As a scientist,
He's probably
I
full of shit.
use the word impossible, but I dare say this is absolutely unlikely.
But not impossible.
But not impossible.
What would you think if you could see one?
I'd consider it fake, of course. But let me know if you come across this celestial diamond.
You will know about it, I assure you.
So what we gain out of that? Oh, you still talk.
Yeah, still
You
talking.
haven't taken advantage of Mr. Leotsky's permission to decorate your workplace.
No, I haven't. I only had this blue mood lighting installed. It's so celestial, if you know what I mean.
Can you tell me about the radiochemistry lab?
Well, I don't have much time, but if you want a short brief, we are chemists who work with radioactive material. You can see the sign on that door, warning about radiation hazard. Let's say a material is irradiated by the cyclotron, some oxygen, for example. The oxygen is transmuted to radioactive fluorine. Then the radiochemist attaches this fluorine to a sugar molecule. This is needed for the PET diagnostics, a nuclear medical imaging technology to detect this radioactive sugar in the body. But from this point, it's not my business. So to put it simply, we work with radioactive material here. This is why we need special protective measures. But if you have a test tube of non-radioactive material, of course we could investigate that too in our standard lab.
I see. At least I think I do. Thank you, Mr. Keikashi.
Cool, you deal with radioactive shit, what later? That was pointless.
Have you been to the plasma lab?
Not yet. Nope. We haven't talked to the microprobe lady in a while. And we still can't.
Yep.
Cyclotron, he was mentioned. Nope.
The supercomputer.
And that's just the system admin, and nobody wants to deal with that. Yeah, I don't know where to go next. Yeah, nope.
Who's there? Friend or...
Postman. I'm the postman.
Uh-huh. Bring or take.
Can you call
Take,
Vera on the
I
phone?
should.
I see. To whom and what? Stop mucking around.
God, we suck.
Hi, Vero. I need your help.
Hi, mine? Sure, but how could I help such a think tank like you?
Any idea, for example, how I make this Mr. Paolo speak to me? It's not so easy to get into someone else's house and poke around. Or maybe your friend should arrange for a search warrant.
You mean Peter? Please don't call him my friend. He's ever so nice and only wants to help.
Oh, sure. Fine. Anyway, I need at least some lame pretext to get in.
Let me see.
Maybe now.
Oops.
It's further up. You skipped over it.
Yeah.
Okay, the party.
Tell me left your makeup bag. Okay. I didn't realize I would skip the entire thing with a single accidental click.
Good morning. Friend, of course.
No way. In that case, we'd have arranged it before.
Okay, guess we gotta do postman.
Postman. I'm the postman.
Uh-huh. Bring or take.
Take, I should.
I see. To whom and what?
To Verogal. She was at your party and left her makeup bag here.
Who's that?
Verogal Otomki, the pride of our institute.
I don't know about it, but I'll check. Come in.
Thank God we're in.
This is just the type of wisecrack this unpleasant character is likely to say.
This man would 100% tell an incredibly offensive joke with a straight face.
Good day to you. Are you the master of this house?
We can say that, and who are you?
My name is Jonathan Hunt.
Are you the friend of the forgetful little lady?
Well, friend of the family, I should say.
The little lady, what's her name? Vera. I don't know her family.
Yet you've met her younger brother, Balazs, just recently.
What's that, man? Ah, you mean the party on Saturday. Yes, indeed, the kid was there.
Have you heard that he's disappeared?
Disappeared? What do you mean?
He seems to have run off. We haven't heard from him since Monday early morning.
Ran off, did he? I wouldn't expect him to do such a thing. He's just an adolescent.
The family entrusted me with the search. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Me, some random asshole.
Check you out. Are you a cop, buddy?
A cop? No. And of course, you can refuse to answer. But why should you?
All right, you are. Why should I, indeed? Ask away, buddy.
I mean, I guess we gotta ask. Let's start from the top about
When did you
Balazs.
last see Balazs?
On Saturday, I think.
I love that you can see him
Around
moving around in the
daybreak, when
background.
the party ended, Lahotsky and his company were the last to leave, and the kid went with them.
Were they sober?
None of them, as far as I could see. The kid seemed to be hyped up.
Hyped up? I wonder why.
How would I know? Maybe the drinks he tossed off at the counter.
I gather you made some observations.
I'm in the habit of observing people's behavior. The kid was nervous, like a volcano about to erupt. He was extremely tense.
Because of his sister? Or the whole event, maybe?
No, I'm not talking about hysterics. I meant passion, something that breaks out sooner or later, even when suppressed.
You must be an outstanding observer.
Now this is my passion, buddy.
My passion. Looking at people.
What do you think about the relationship of Vero and Dr. Leotsky?
What is this, buddy? Did the little lady, your director's wife, hire you to snoop?
Let's put it this way. I'm interested in people's impressions.
Dr. Lehotsky is in his 60s and in good shape. He's got a good reputation. Power, university degree, maybe a fancy car as well. This glitters enough to attract the butterflies, doesn't it? Yet, you don't want to risk the gossip in his position. Unless... Unless you've got midlife crisis or you're desperately in love.
You mean Dr. Leotsky?
Well, maybe I'm wrong. Otherwise, Vera is a charming creature.
A charming creature.
He talks way too much like a radio station, but it becomes her. You wouldn't believe she's a nuclear physicist. Now, this cocktail is rather sexy, don't you think, buddy?
Everybody's hitting on Vera.
Look, man, you might not think she's special, but in Hungary, she's like top prize.
Are you saying something about people from Hungary?
Do you remember the guests who
No,
were
I'm
here on
saying
Saturday?
sounds were different in Hungary.
All of them. I'm a good observer, as you
Saying
know.
she's white material,
This is
that's
why
what attracts
I guess
people.
You don't want to list
I
names.
see.
Just one particular person. Who is it?
A lady called Piroshka.
The widow of Professor Palfy? She was here all right. Why? Did she disappear too?
No, she didn't. I wonder why she was invited.
She often attends this kind of social
This man
events.
definitely has a
out of
murder
respect
basement.
for her late husband. Won't last long, though. Yet she's not doing anything to strengthen these relations or build new ones. Pretty woman she is. Chap like Lehotsky should rather go for her type.
I've heard Piroshka and Balazs spoke with each other during the party.
Perhaps, just as with others, even with me.
Did you also talk with Piroshka?
Not with her, with the kid.
Okay. We're getting there.
Would you tell me what you talked about with Balazs?
Well, no. No. First, because I don't remember exactly. Second, because the boy made us swear we won't tell anyone.
Well, did he mention some meteorites?
Meteorites? No. But stop nagging me, buddy. A promise is a promise.
Okay.
Yep,
Damn,
valid.
I can't believe this piece of shit guy who comments on women's looks and also is a massive asshole has some integrity. You know, he's like, we pinky swore. I ain't breaking that.
But man, it's because it was a promise to another man.
Vero
I'm
mentioned
betting
that
you.
a doctor's living in this house called Drashkovich?
Dragonich, yes.
Would you tell me something about him? What does he do?
Dragonich, he's a brilliant man. His sole aim in life is to help people. In his treatments, he combines Ayurvedic elements with Chinese medicine and Hungarian herbal traditions.
This sounds like
Japanese and Thai
bullshit.
massage. He's the only expert in the country in aura massage with
Oh
gemstones.
man.
I say, you sound like a brochure, but this is not quite what I wanted
This is
to hear.
What is it you want
bullshit.
to hear, buddy?
Where did he come from? What are his references? How effective are his treatments? His results?
Not so fast. What are you, a journalist?
Yes.
Not just aura massage.
That should do about Dragonich. And now, what
I'm
was it the
sorry,
little
it's
lady
like,
is left
why
here?
are you a journalist?
Her ballet
Yes,
shoes?
actually.
No. Her makeup.
Look, it's like cops. If you ask someone if they're a journalist, they have to tell you if they are or not.
Okay, I'll check it for you right now.
Thank you. I'll wait.
They're a journalist and you ask them, they have to say yes.
Are you actually gonna wait?
Are we gonna break and enter? Yeah, we are!
Nikesh Tot? Oh, someone's telling lies here.
Well, did Did you find it?
Nope, and somehow it doesn't surprise me.
Why? Do things often go astray in this house?
No, that's not what I mean. Anything else?
Tell me something about China, will you? What do you think about it?
Most of all, it's dangerous. But you also start getting on my nerves dangerously, buddy. It's quite late. Tell the little one her beauty stuff isn't here. You should double-check her handbag.
What is that shot?
And now would you be so kind?
Oh, I gather...
Yes, I have no more time to chat with you about China. No hard feelings. Just get lost. So long.
Well, goodbye.
Okay, you still hit the, that.
Joking, aren't we?
Aw.
Damn.
Coward.
Lame. Yeah, this dude's definitely the one who kidnapped Balaj.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the Auramancer?
Maybe?
What
the
mess.
fuck?
But at least this is a place where people come every day. I'm sure I can get out of here.
Okay.
I just wish those two doors weren't so unmistakably locked.
Do we want to leave this for next week?
I feel like
so
this is
people-
the perfect way to open the next one.
Can you just click to see how many items there are on the hint?
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
let's do this next week. Oh, God. That way people can get excited to find out when we'll use the sports equipment from the first room.
I need to know what's in the thermos.
Oh, God, yeah. Folks, if you want to know what's in the thermos, you have to tune in on the next stream, otherwise you'll never know.
God. That said, for the time being, I hope y'all had fun. I know I did, even when these puzzles got fucking asinine. Holy shit.
I think asinine is an understatement.
But yeah, so I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, however much that might be. I hope to see y'all again sometime.
Farewell, everybody.
Later.
Lindsay at your back.
Outland. Yeah. Lindsay at your back. Have a good one, folks. Bye.